Hello.
Welcome. Sundays with Steve and Steph.
I love that button.
I don't have that button.
You should get a button. They're fun.
The show's all about you. I have nothing fun.
You should get a button. You can do things like
Cool.
How we doing, everybody?
Probably close to bedtime.
Hello.
Hi, Jill.
Hi, Jill. We saw Glenn commented at 12:24 this afternoon. He didn't want to miss it.
He didn't want to miss it. He's been sitting at his computer since 12:24 today.
Hello.
Hello, Kay. Hi, everybody.
Looks like we're getting some peoples in here.
So, yeah, this is our new start time.
8
so
o'clock.
It actually worked out really well for us so we could kind of get some stuff done during the day.
It was nice. We didn't have to rush around.
Didn't have
we
to
went
rush.
to Sam's. Ooh, that was so much fun.
Love Sam's. So we have a little bit to go through, actually.
Hi,
tonight.
Mom and Dad.
Quite a segment here.
It's my parents.
Hey, Mom. Hi,
I don't
Dad.
know if they know this, but Facebook's free.
He called me by my other name, Steve and Steve.
Steve and Steve.
I'm now Steve. This is just a house full of Steves.
Whoa.
So,
What are your dogs barking at?
dogs in the background. Dogs. Hi, Mammal Peggy.
Hello.
So let's start talking about some things here. Steve, what do you got first for him? What have you been doing?
We've made some improvements. I don't know if you can hear that. Why is the table just shaking? So we did a few things. So we made some sound panels so that it should sound better and not echoey in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. We built those.
Some acoustic panels,
Yep.
if you will.
We also cleaned up all the mess. Now there's a few cables there, but
Yeah, but if you would have seen that before, oh man, the studio was a hot mess.
it was pretty bad.
Steve worked his butt off in here.
I did. So we made those. It sounds better. See? Yeah. Wait.
Way more muted.
Yeah. So it sounds a lot better in here and clean things up. And then we got some new gear. I think I have a picture of it.
We did get new gear.
I didn't take a picture of it.
Wow. Hey,
What a
noob.
rookie.
So you got this thing. It's called a preamp.
I did.
Tell me and tell them what is a preamp.
A preamp those two things are preamps.
Those are both preamps.
Those are preamps.
What do they do?
They take your microphone signal and then raise it up so that way the mixer don't have to and you get all the noise.
So it boosts it for clarity.
Yeah, but like yours has a tube on it, so it makes it warm. And mine has some other gizmos. Cool stuff, And then I built a rack to put them in, but all the parts aren't here yet.
So you've been busy.
I've been busy.
If you give us a weekend off, we do things.
We do things.
So we got the preamp. We've been working on the studio room.
About our dusty muffin. We're not fast readers. It took us a minute.
Yeah, we had to sit there and see that. So yeah, let us know how it sounds for you guys, and then also how it looks, because we have changed our camera a little bit.
We did. Oh, we changed the background.
We have some backlighting, just trying to spruce it up a little bit and change content and format. So let us know in the comments how things are looking and sounding.
And then we thought we'd start a new segment today.
Yes.
And it's just get to know us.
Whether you want to or not, here it goes.
Right? Outside of the band. So we came up with a couple questions to ask each other.
And people have a lot of questions, and it's honestly hard because during the shows, we only have so much for a break.
Right.
And then we try not to be rude after shows, especially me and Steven, always yells at me that he wants me to quit talking so I can help pack up. So a lot of these questions...
there's just so much to pack up,
Yeah, so much to pack up. And Steven's like, you need to quit talking to everybody. We've got work to do.
And I've never said that. I just said if, you could find it in your heart of hearts to maybe help a little.
Quit talking to everybody.
You're such a diva. You know
Quit
that?
talking.
Don't say that.
Thank you, Jill. It does look a little Christmassy. I like it. It looks very Grinchy.
Maybe splash a little red in there.
I like the green, though, with the neon light. It looks nice.
It does look nice.
Yeah. So let's
So,
let's do this new segment here.
all right. So my question. Oh, and if you guys want to send us questions,
You can
that
send us questions.
we will read them and answer them.
Yes.
So mine was, what is your favorite song that we play?
Ooh, ooh. I yeah, people ask this in the crowd, and that is probably it's one of the hardest questions to answer. My favorite song to sing right now is Purple Rain.
Ooh, I like that one.
That's kind of been a crowd pleaser. Sometimes after my vocal surgery, there are vocal techniques that are really hard to do, and falsettos are one of them after surgery. I was honestly never good at them to begin with, and then when I had my surgery,
Hmm.
it became even harder. So you'll notice, and I'm not a person that hides it. It is what it is. At certain shows, at that last part where everybody's hoo 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 hoo, that part, I can't always do that.
What part?
I just did it. But I'm not always able to do that properly because my throat, like if I've overexerted myself during a show, um, that that basically falsetto register is gone. So I will just kind of hand the mic out and like, you guys sing it, somebody help
Somebody
me
do
out.
it.
And it just goes, we're human. We're just in a cover band. We're normal people out here. We're struggling to get through some of these songs too. But we don't give up. You still do it. You don't stop the song just because you can't do
Thank
that
you.
one. So Purple Rain for me is my favorite song that we play.
Not that this is your question for me, but I think my favorite song that you do is Sledgehammer. I love that version.
Well, that's a weird answer. I would have never expected that.
I mean,
I
don't
mean,
get me wrong. I love War Pigs, but
I love Sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer is awesome.
Thank you, Memo. She said the version of Purple Rain is awesome.
You missed. I already put it up on screen.
Oh,
Thank you.
Debbie, I love all the songs. Thank you. Yeah, Purple Rain is something, it's a very vocally intimate song because in the beginning it's very just mellow. There's not a lot going on. So you guys as an audience can really hear the raw aspect of my vocals. So as a vocalist, it is all the pressure's on me to make sure that that beginning sounds good and that it's flawless and it's soft and it doesn't sound like you've smoked a pack of cigarettes by the end of the night. So yes, we do
So
love that song.
I'll pigtail off that. And if you could pick any song you could or can, what song would you pick to perform?
Lose Control by Teddy Swims.
Oh, Teddy Swims. That dude's amazing.
Don't you know I lose control when you're not next to me. I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control. That one.
That one?
Yeah. I can't even say it. I have to sing it.
We got DJ Crutch in the house. And Charlie Wilson.
Okay. So DJ Crutch, what was his questions?
He had two questions.
Why is your favorite DJ Crutch?
It's our favorite big head DJ.
Yeah, you're our favorite big head DJ. That's
Not
why.
ego wise. I mean, it's just a big melon.
And when can we expect some Charlie Wilson? Ooh, I could probably sing all of Charlie Wilson. Debbie, look, she loves that one by Teddy too.
It's a good song. There was not the love. It's a great.
Something's got a hold on me lately. No, I don't know myself anymore. Feels like the walls are all closing in and the devil's knocking at my door. Oh, out of my mind. How many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone?
Should I not ask questions? Because apparently it just triggers your inner jukebox.
I can't. I start talking about that song and I just lose it. I just. Oh, Steph, what's a hobby you love? Shopping.
That's not a hobby.
Yeah, it is for me because I'm that good. I'm that good. So yes, definitely would love to learn Teddy Swims. I actually want to talk to the band about that. I think that's just such a sexy, sensual song. couples can get out there and kind of like bump and grind, with on
Oh,
the dance floor
oh
during that
wow.
one. So I love Creep. What?
Creep. She
Creep.
said creep. I don't know. Like I'm assuming the song.
What? What? Who? What Creep?
Who's
There's
the
a
creep?
couple of those, so I don't really know what you're talking about, Peggy. Elaborate.
I want you to sing creep.
I want you to sing Creep. Yeah, you're going to have to tell me what song that is. So
Creep.
on the same hand,
Yeah.
I have questions for you.
All right. What you got?
So for Steve, what kind of work do you do outside of the band? What do you do for a living?
Um, an easy answer is heating and cooling. What are you looking at?
I heard a dog. I heard a dog eating something. I was making sure it wasn't a cord. So you are in HVAC.
I am.
What do you do? Are you out in the field? Do you do desk work? What do you tell the people what you do?
I'm not out in the field currently.
Not anymore.
No, I was a GM, but that guy ran out of money. So now I do purchasing for a company out of Dayton. For like all of our, oh, she's a TLC creep.
So I creep.
This was about me.
Oh,
You had
sorry.
your 5 minutes.
I was singing again.
So I do heating and cooling and different things like that. So
How long have you been doing that?
almost 20 years.
You're old.
I know. That's all I've ever done.
You so old.
All I know.
And then the next question. And this
I thought she meant the Radiohead version as well.
I'm a creep.
Yeah, I thought that's what she
No,
meant too.
that sounds terrible. I'm a loser. No, I can't do the TLC version though. So my next question is, who's your favorite? Ellie, Kevin, or Hank?
Ellie. That's my girl.
I really thought you were going to say Kevin.
No. Nope.
Kevin is the coolest dog we've ever had.
He's a cool guy, but Ellie's my girl.
Ellie's a good dog. So
She's my girl.
some people have asked, and you probably hear us talk about them all the time. We have 3 dogs.
I don't have pictures ready. I didn't know we were doing that.
Yeah, we have 3. So Ellie was our first baby that we got together. Steve and we've not even been together a year at that point, I don't think. Right?
No,
Steven
I don't think so.
Steven calls me one day because that evening we were going to hang out, and apparently his mom had called him. Steven calls me and says, do you want a dog? She's free.
Yeah.
No, we
Yeah.
haven't even been dating long, and we're already getting a dog together.
She's a pretty pitty.
So we've had Ellie Belly for 10 years now. She's 10 years old.
She's my old girl.
She's our pibble, as we call her, a pretty pibble. And then we needed a friend for Ellie because she had really bad anxiety. So we ended up with a Hank.
No.
And he is a German Shepherd Golden Retriever mix. And then I needed something small to cuddle, so I got a crazy corgi named Kevin. So Pitbull, corgi, Golden Retriever mix. It's a crazy household. Let's just put it that way.
I see Hannah's on here.
Hannah is on here.
Hannah is. And I found this. Should I do it?
While Hannah's on the air and you guys are always asking what we do in our free time, hit it, Steve. Was the summer I turned 18. We lived in a one-room rundown.
No.
Play it, yes. No, you guys gotta hear the chorus. This is me and my cousin Hannah having fun. To say the least, we were hard pressed. And Mama spent every last penny we had. Hear me out now. Mama watched it comb and curled my hair, and she painted my eyes and lips. Then I stepped into
All right. Oh, she says she hates you.
So if you
We love you.
You guys want to know what we do? Well, we at our old house had a studio, like a small studio set up. And when Hannah would come over, we would all just have fun singing songs in the studio, just being stupid.
Right? You said
And-
ham-shaped locket. I remember that.
That was the night we had decided we were going to tackle Reba McEntire's Fancy. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Fancy by Stephanie and Hannah. We are quite the duo.
It's a good song.
So Hannah, we love you. You'll forgive us, I know.
She will.
So let's talk about where we're going to be playing this upcoming weekend because we have been off for 2 weeks.
We have been. Been busy.
It's time to go back to work.
We're going there.
We're going to Jim and Jack's. Now, listen, you got to call and you have to get your tables. They have a party room too. So if you've got kind of like a bigger group for like a Christmas party, birthday party, retirement party, you name it, come out to Jim and Jack's. There's plenty of room, a huge dance floor, and the food is really, really good. So
it can
yes,
be.
kind of.
Sure.
We never officially said that it is, but I did make mention in one of the advertisements that, yeah, come in your like jolliest clothing. Oh, Hannah, I can't wait for my wedding speech. I know it's going to be brutal and I'm here for it. Thank God for alcohol.
Right.
So yes, look at my hair up here.
Well,
I'm a hot mess.
yeah.
So, yes, come in your best Christmas stuff, your jolly gear, your Grinch outfit, your Santa costume. You know, it's right before the holiday, and let's just have fun. Show up. If you don't want to wear something jolly, that's fine. We still want you there. But the more the merrier. Wear something Christmas. We would love that. And we'll
Yeah.
actually,
What?
we owe Glenn,
We
and we're
do?
going to make sure before the show, while we all still look good, we're going to
Oh.
bring him up to get his photo.
He's only been asking for 2 years.
He's asked for 2 years now. We have to get a full photo.
So,
with
band,
Glenn.
if you're listening, we need to do that.
Yes, if any of the band members are watching, we have to get a photo
Look
with
at
Glenn.
This place. This
He-
place is awesome.
Yeah, Jim and Jack's is a great venue. There's just so much room. There's food. There's plenty of
There's Reggie.
servers. There's Reggie in a suit. Just come out. So this upcoming Saturday, Jim and Jack's on the west side. We play from 8 to 12. Call for reservations. Every show is usually sold out.
Yes.
Call.
Family.
Call now.
Call now.
Call
you can call
now.
us. Not to reserve a table, but
If you yourself has ever personally been a victim of a long, boring
So,
Saturday night,
here's-
please call.
what is your favorite thing at Jim and Jack's to eat?
Ooh, chicken bacon ranch pizza.
It's pretty good.
It's delicious. You
Although-
have to try it.
I have the palate of a 3-year-old, and I don't like all the onions. So,
I like
Yeah, no.
onions.
yeah, no. I like the fish sandwich.
Their fish sandwich is great and it's big.
It's the bomb diggity.
Yes, they have really good food. So please, 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 guys, make sure you call Jim and Jack's. Get your reservations. That place does get a little crazy sometimes, and especially right before the holidays. You just don't know what you're getting. People are out shopping. People are out partying. People want to go out. Call and reserve, please.
Call and reserve.
Jim and Jack, Saturday, 8 to 12. Now,
Yeah.
let's talk about this.
What are we talking about, buddy?
New Year's Eve.
Ooh, it's a good time there.
We just got word today. Now, everybody's listening.
My dad likes the loaded
Listen
tots.
to this. Dad likes the loaded tots.
He likes the loaded tots.
Give me your tots, Napoleon.
You're going to eat your tots.
You're going to eat your tots. And then he kicks them in his pocket. I love that movie. I just spoke with Rick's Tavern, and they're almost completely sold out. They're actually to the point they're getting ready to close reservations just so we have a couple of tables for maybe walk-in people,
Yeah.
because there's none. He's actually having to add seating.
Yep.
It's a great problem to have, and it's one we're very blessed to have. When he sent me that message today, I actually had like cold chills of excitement that many people have reserved and want to spend their New Year's with us.
It's pretty mind-boggling, isn't
And there's
it?
actually there's also going to be, so there are meetup groups that come to see our band play, and these are just groups of, singles out to meet people, not only for, dating, but just friendships in general. We have met so many awesome people through these meetup groups that now are regular fans. They come out to so many shows. There's already 125 in a meetup group that have RSVP'd.
It's pretty awesome.
So, and they legit generally, if they RSVP, they show up. So that's just the meetup group. There are pages upon pages of reservations. So it's going to be
Yeah, we
big.
are.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I
Yeah, we
cannot wait.
are.
So it's unfortunate again because we're at our, normal show. So we'll talk about this now, not just a pop-up podcast. The Bengals kind of let us down this season.
They did.
So what we initially had planned for you guys was called Rumble in Rick's Jungle for New Year's. So it's going to be a Bengals themed New Year's party since they had a game that day. And we had a lot of really funny, cool things in store for that. So we'll save it just in case it ever happens, another year.
Good.
But we had props and everything for that one. But What we did is we took that situation and we turned that frown upside down, and we are having a masquerade themed ball party. So you can come in anything you want. We don't care if you don't participate in a masquerade. We want you there to have fun. But if you want to
Dance.
come in a ball gown, do it. If you want to come in a ball gown with your hair stacked to Jesus looking like George Washington wearing a mask, come and do it. Now, Steve has a couple of pictures of like masquerade people
Yeah,
just
but
to kind of give you an idea of things that are possible. This is a picture of me and Steve. We took it last night.
right. I have a question.
Yeah.
So I just looked over, and there's a spoon. Is there a reason there's a spoon there? Why do you have a spoon?
I was eating ice cream while walking up the steps.
Mobile ice cream up the stairs there?
Yeah.
You just
Ice
took a
cream,
scoop
ice
for the
cream
road?
travels. You can take it anywhere.
Did you literally take a scoop for the road?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Kay's got hers. Debbie has hers. We're super excited. So yeah, that's a
But
picture.
yeah,
that,
that's us.
Yeah, we took that picture of us last night.
I'm the one on the right there.
Yeah, that's Steve on the right and the blonde.
Here's another one.
Yeah, and these are just
It's
ideas
fuzzy.
of that's kind of a fuzzy picture.
How's
It
it
didn't
so
turn out so
fuzzy?
good. But these are just ideas. You guys can come in anything. I don't care if you come in pajamas. We want you there because we enjoy your company. We want to bring in the new year with all the people we love the most, our fans, friends, and family.
Yeah, buddy.
So we're super excited. It's almost sold out. They're having to add seating. They're getting ready to close reservations. He said, have your people call now. Call tonight. Call tomorrow.
Have your people call his people?
You got to get them in by this week so we can figure out seating arrangements. So again, Jim and Jack's this upcoming Saturday, December 9th from 8 to 12.
I mean, I could.
Call for reservations and then call for your New Year's ticket at Rick's. Rick's is going to be off the
Do we
chain.
know the price of the tickets?
$20.
$20. What's that get you?
That's everything. So that's like your party favor, your toast, your seat, your table.
Oh.
It's the whole night. You pay $20.
Plus, I'll be there.
Plus Steve will be there in a G-string.
No, maybe. I don't know.
Glenn doesn't want you in a G-string. Therefore, I feel like he's calling you out. He's calling out your manism.
He's a hater.
You have to do it now. You have to wear a G-string for New Year's. So in closing,
Can't wait to see you Saturday.
we cannot wait to see you guys on Saturday. We're excited to be back out. We have been off for 2 weeks. I have brand new shoes that I'm hoping.
Ooh.
I have new shoes on the way. I'm hoping they arrive for the Saturday show. I'm super excited to debut those for you guys. You can't miss them. Believe me, they're loud. And then call for New Year's. We've got some stuff we're gearing up for here.
Yeah.
December is not, we don't have a lot of shows in December. It seems like it's not super busy. And plus we have like the one
Christmas stuff, you know?
It's just holiday time.
I still say we should do a Christmas show.
We actually are. So we've actually talked about, and you guys give us your opinion before we close out because he just brought this up. We've been talking about doing Trans-Siberian Steve. What do you guys think about that? Would you come to a specialized Christmas show?
Like the Great Value.
Like the Great Value version of Trans-Siberian Orchestra, but don't tell Steve.
We could get us like
Would you guys be interested in it? Would you pay for a ticket? What give us some feedback on that, because we really have thought about doing like a huge Christmas extravaganza.
Absolutely, Kay said. Debbie said,
100%.
yikes, but I think that's to me in a G-string.
I think that's the G-string.
I think so. It could be to the Christmas show. I don't know.
Right? She said it would be fun.
There we go.
So if that's something that you guys are interested in, I would like to dive into something different. We, in the bar, you don't generally sing Christmas music. You just don't. So
We
maybe
could
doing like
try.
an actual Christmas themed show. It would be like a specialty show next December.
Look, could we just promise not to do the 12 days of Christmas?
On the first day of
Oh.
Christmas, my Stephen gave to me.
It's terrible.
I don't like that song either. We're not doing that. So leave comments, send messages. Let us know what you guys
Ask
think about
questions.
Trans-Siberian Steve 2024. I think that would be exciting.
It'd be
And
fun. You're touching me.
we have to choose the Halloween theme for next year's show by the end of this month.
No. You said by the 5th. Today's the 3rd. You have 2 days left.
I didn't say by the 5th of
You
December.
did say by the 5th of December.
Oh, crap. Okay. Well,
DJ Crutch, she said it, didn't she? He was there.
See, look, Glenn, Christmas show 2024, thumbs up. All right.
I'm gonna get lasers for the show.
That's enough for me to want to do it. I think it would be a whole lot of fun. We could get, the community involved and really make it just more than a band. It would be an experience again where maybe we can get Santa to come out and snow machines and
Elves.
lasers and hot chocolate and elves.
I
And
like lasers.
what
and
is
hot
the whole
chocolate.
lifelike manger scene in the front of Pullman's?
I know a guy that has a reindeer farm.
See, I mean, when Don't Tell Steve does something, we go big. You go big or you go home. That's just how we are.
Right. So,
in closing,
please
leave comments, send us messages, whether it's by Facebook, our email, whatever. Let us know how today's show sounded. How does it look? And then make sure you make those reservations for Jim and Jack's and the New Year's show.
Willy Wonka.
And we, I guess, will take it out on that note, unless you have any words of wisdom.
I do. It's really simple. It's a simple advice.
What is it? How simple?
Super simple. You ready?
I'm ready.
Don't be a dick. Just saying. It's pretty easy.
Solid words to live by, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be a dick. That's something that we kind of live by. There's no reason. Life is too short and life is such a beautiful thing. You don't get to rerun. You don't get to do this again. Don't be a dick.
Be nice.
Here recently, we've encountered a couple of those. And we just kind of sit back and laugh and smile at them like, why you got to be like that? Because we're not like that.
Nope.
So, in closing, ladies and gentlemen,
we love you.
This is Don't Tell Steve. We love you. And it's simple. Don't be a dick.
Right? Signing out. See you later, guys.